I've given y'all the top 5 best centers, the top 5 small forwards. In this video, I'm giving you the top 5 guards. Now, these guards are my personal favorite guards out of the 30, 40 builds I done made this year. All 5 of these builds are basically good to play. You're safe to play, okay? Now, remember, this is my list. And if you want to add 99 drive and dunk, or a 99 steal, a 99 ball handler, I'm not stopping you, bro. You do your thing, baby. Oh, this build, I need 98 dunk, bro. What you talking about, Jones? I can't use no 98 layup. All right, so by the way, before we even get going, layups better than dunk, layups better than dunk. If you have a build that you like that isn't in this video, why don't you put your personal build, the stats in the comment section, and y'all can all compare builds with each other. All right, so for the first build, what we're doing, I know y'all love dunk because a lot of builds on this list gonna have layups. So what we're gonna do for this one, we're gonna do a drive and dunk at 94. You happy? And we're 6'8", and we're gonna get the 82 vert. You happy? Bow. I know y'all feeling this one. Y'all gonna like this one. Y'all gonna like this one. Speed, we're gonna go 82. Okay, 73, so we can get the blow by. You'll see in a moment. We're gonna do 74 strength. That's more than enough in my opinion. We're gonna do like a 45 right here so we can get the good standing dunks. We're gonna do a midi. Now always do midi over 3. Remember, midi higher than your 3. I will do 84 because you don't get nothing different at 85. So 3 ball, I would do a 76 because after that there is no difference. So I would do 76. For pass handle, ball handle, I would definitely do an 85. Speed with ball, 75. Now, I know they patched Magic Johnson. You can still do pro. I heard pro is still good. 77, that's really all you need. Anything over is overkill, in my opinion. Anything more than that, you're just doing extra. All right, and we're going to create a triple-double threat with this build. You'll see in a second. We're going to do an 85 perimeter D and an 85 steal. So the build will have amazing defense as well. And we're going to give him an 83 defensive rebound. I lowered this standing dunk down to get it. And then the rest we just put there. So here, we're getting a really high rebound so we can snag. We already 6'8" with an 82 vert. You're going to snag with this build. So you will be able to snag that rebound. This is great in rec. Now, the weakness right now is looking like this free throw. Of course, there's ways you can do it. You can lower this if you really wanted to get like an 83. So you get Jamal Murray and you can add it back and then like just borrow it real quick, basically. So honestly, 84 ball handler, you cool. So you can do something like this. This, in my opinion, is very solid. You got your dunk, you got your shot, you got playmaking, defense. You can snag, triple-double machine, strong, good vert, and fast. All around solid build. So when you finish with this one, I'm not even sure what this one's gonna be called. We got shades of Lonzo, LaMelo, and Cade, and we gonna get a inside the arc finisher. So when looking at the build, this is the finalized build if y'all want to make it. Now, the weaknesses of the build, I'm gonna say, is the fact that you can't dunk. A lot of people opt for standing dunk, so you know, you can, if you want to dunk, go ahead, bro. Let me break some down to you, bro. When y'all sit here and complain, I really don't care, bro. If you want to dunk, go and dunk. Cause in the comment, I'll be like, that build ain't got no dunking. Horrible. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all spend 50 on this build. Like, bro. Just add it, bro. Just add it, bro. I don't care enough, bro. I'm just telling y'all what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing y'all. I just dropped 30 and 40 like it was nothing. Getting almost triple-double and steal. Like, if y'all want to do it, this is the build to do it. Now, like I said, the weakness, the build can't dunk, my guy. That's tough. 70 mid-range. Honestly, if I was being real, bro, to be honest, you don't even need it that high, bro. I'd do some stuff like this to be for real. And I'd low-key reverse it. Like, if I was redoing this, I'd reverse it and get 85 midi and like a 72 3, and you still will be able to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just me. You know, you can keep going with the 85 so you get limitless range and all that. This is the more dumber friendly build. You know what I'm saying? Dummy friendly. And also the acceleration. So you're missing out on a higher tier blow by, and you're missing out on fast feet. Now, I don't see this build. I don't really care because I'm in this thing to spam square. You know what I'm saying? This is the spam square build that can also score. So yes, this takes off a lot. So once again, if you want to, you can go down here to 91. You know what I'm saying? You could do this. You feel me? Make it to 85. And then you can, you can balance it out a little different. You wanted to and all that, but that's not what we're doing, all right? Okay? That's not what we're doing. We're going 99 steel. Alright? We're going 99 steel. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was doing. Look at this cheese. Messing with y'all. Look, I ain't even let me do it now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get for messing with y'all. It ain't even let me do it no more. There we go. Wow. So I just chose it because I just want a Hall of Fame everything. Should you do this too? You don't have to, my guy. You really don't have to. In the shades, you're gonna get a legendary bull, Kirk Heinrich. You know what I'm saying? I like him. I used to go crazy with him in 2K, in the older 2Ks. And you're gonna get the name 2 floor spacing slash 2-way 180 weight and 6'6" wingspan. All right. So we're gonna start off from the top. So what we're doing off rep, we're gonna add an 84 driving layup, and an 84 driving layup is gonna give us a bunch of badges such as Giant Slayer, Slithery, Acrobat, Bunny, Float Game, Scooper Hall of Fame. So 84 is a good balance thing. And with this build, I'm not gonna dunk, bro. Y'all gonna slowly realize that layups are better than dunks. I don't even use dunks no more, bro. Layups are so much better than dunks. There's no point. You can float. The floaters are OP. You can use the scooper layups. You can use the bunny. You can use acrobat. There's ways to finish without dunking in traffic. Get out of the limitless takeoff mentality, and your builds will be better, bro. So for this build, we're gonna go overpowered mid-range. So look at this, blow. We're gonna go 98. And when you go a 98 mid-range, y'all, look at all the badges you get. By having a 98 mid-range, we already have blinders, Deadeye, catch and shoot, green machine, space creator, offensive, that's an offensive comeback kid, guard up, midi magician Hall of Fame, open looks, and gold whistle. All from maxing out. Look at that, we got Harley blinders, bro. We didn't even have to put the 3 up. We're gonna put the 3 up, but we didn't have to. You see that? So if you wanted to, you could get away with a low 3 ball, but I'm making this one of the most offensive type builds. I'm making this a highly offensive build. So we're gonna do a 94-3 with it. Look at this, bow. And 94-3 is gonna give you silver limitless range, but it will also give you gold agent 3s. And what I've been hearing, gold agent 3s is crazy. Gold agent 3s is crazy. So you do that, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be already, you shouldn't miss, bro. You shouldn't miss with these 2 stats. Now, you still might miss because, a lot of y'all can't shoot, but there ain't no excuse. These 2 stats are gonna carry the build. You probably don't even have to use this because of this, if you understand. If you use it correctly, you won't have to worry about finishing all that much because fades are unstoppable. You can fade whenever you want to, all right? And then for ball handler, we're gonna go with 92 or 3. Let's go 93. We're gonna go with 83 speed with ball. And then we're gonna go 77 pass accuracy. That's gonna give us just enough to get dimer, needle threader relay, special delivery and all that. And then we're gonna end up getting speed booster gold after we do everything. All right, so we're gonna go with speed. We're gonna go ahead and go all the way up till we get 86. And now we got gold speed booster, bro. And we're gonna go at least 73 so we can get silver blow by. You don't have to be the quickest when you got a crazy fade and a crazy 3. Fade, basically it's a fader type build. This is a build with the fades. You're gonna wanna hit them fades, man. You're gonna wanna hit them fades for sure. You wanna max out the stamina, so you can have maxed out stamina. Since we're not really dunking, there's no need to raise vert. For this, we're gonna raise his strength to 60. And by raising strength to 60, we're gonna get Fearless Finisher Silver now. You see? Now we have Fearless Finisher Silver, so you'll be able to finish. And we're also gonna be able to get clamps, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 75 to his perimeter D, and now he has clamps. So he also has some form of a defense. He has clamps, so he will be able to somewhat guard people. Now, like I said, I only add this because, people want some kind of D. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm at a little bit more, and we'll get 94 feet too. So look at that. You'll even be able to press him a little bit. We're actually gonna make his perimeter D 80. Why not? We'll give him an 80 perimeter D. Therefore, he has clamps a little bit higher. He has ankle braces. He has challenger. He has a workhorse. He got off-ball pass. All right, so you actually got a good perimeter defense. All right, you got a good perimeter D. Dunking useless, bro. I'm not finna dunk, bro. You just hit your layups, bro. Just hit the layups. I don't think we need any more for strength, so I'm not gonna really touch strength. Everything else will take a little bit to get. I mean, the most thing I could do is give him physical handle. So if you wanted to, I mean, we could probably, let's see, we could give him physical handle silver. That might be a better option, actually. Give him yeah, that'd probably be better because, hey, you don't get too much here. You know, you don't get too much there. So we can do that actually. We'll give him physical handle silver so that he has, you know, some strength also with him. And the rest could go to acceleration if you want, or it can go to pass accuracy if you want, or it can go to free throw if you want. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go ahead and get Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame. That might help too. And just do that. So we'll do something like this for now. All right, higher free throw, 77, 93, all that. So this is cool too. You could have exchanged them around however you wanted to at the end right there, but it don't really matter. So once you finish, it's gonna give you shades of Phoenix Suns and Lakers, and you're gonna get D'Angelo Russell. I know it's one of them. Steve Nash, CJ McCollum, and you're known as a shoot first point. We have made the greatest offensive build in the game. One of the most overpowered offenses. Yeah, my John Morant build, man. Let's get to it. So John Morant apparently is 6'2". I thought he was 6'3", but he's actually 6'2". Is John Morant really 191? Probably not. But the wingspan will be 6'10". Now remember, I'm gonna show. This is my version of John Morant. This is what I would up, and you're gonna see gameplay with. All right, so let me show you. Let's start off at the top. John Morant is a dunker, so we're gonna go 94 dunk off rip. Go with an 80 driving layup, so we can get Westbrook's layup package, which, in my opinion, is the best in the game. You know, after using a lot of them, I think Westbrook's a lot. John Morant's real three ball is like 75 or 80 or something like that. I think it's like 80. So we're actually gonna do 80. In the midi, we're gonna do 75. That's literally what it is. For free throw, we're gonna go 80, so we're gonna keep a decent free throw too. For ball header, we'll go all the way to 92. So the 92 is gonna allow you to get all that dribbling right there. And we're actually gonna do an 85 so we can get his dribble style, because his dribble style actually is 85. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? For pass accuracy, what we're gonna do 80, which, you know, honestly, nah, bumped it. We're going 77. We don't need no 80, bruh. We don't need no 80. On perimeter D, we're gonna go 75. He don't really have the best defense in the game as far as defensive ratings, about a 70. And we're gonna do 60 so we can get some steals, and we'll do defensive rebounds so we can get rebounds, just cause, you know what I'm saying, just get extra. For stamina, we're gonna do 96. We're not gonna get any more beyond that, so we're gonna do 96. Vert, we're gonna do 85 so we can get all the contact dunks. For speed, we're gonna do 86. We're gonna do 73 excel just so we can get the blow by silver, and we're gonna put the rest on strength so we can, now if you look, we now have fearless silver, which is better, you know what I'm saying, than nothing. Now we got extra at this point. We can put it to anything, so why not? Let's do it there, and we still got a little extra. Why not do 76 just to help him out, and we can throw it on free throw, and then yeah, blah. So that's the build finalized. And when you go here, the shades ain't gonna be John Morant. I can give you a John Morant shades build, but it ain't gonna be what you want. You know what I'm saying? I know one, but it ain't gonna be what you want. This is gonna be more of a one you will actually use. And this is a floor spacing slasher build. It's actually a pretty good build, man. And I want to make sure that we don't use Magic Johnson. Yes, you can use Pro, and Pro only requires like a 70. But because the Magic Johnson is patched, my next guard will have 90 speed with ball. And this will give you access to Kyrie. Alright, Kyrie has a really good dribble style that has like a really fast speed boost. So I recommend 90 speed with ball if you're gonna go smaller now. So 6'6" builds can't get it, so they're gonna have to use Pro. So 6'4" builds will be able to kind of stand out now because they'll be able to speed boost much faster than the other builds that can't speed boost. You know what I'm saying? Accuracy, we're gonna do 77. For mid-range, we're gonna do 90. All right, so he's gonna be able to do really good on the mid-range, and we'll get all the good jumpers. I'm starting to figure out that going high mid-range, low three ball is low-key the move, because high mid-range is cheaper, and it still gives you green machine, catch and shoot, dead eye, blinders, with a 76 3 ball, which means you're still gonna be able to green very consistently because of all the badges you have. So don't think just because of these badges you have, you ain't gonna be able to green. You will, trust. We're also gonna do a 91 steal. So we'll be able to steal the ball if anybody tries you, and we're gonna have an 88 perimeter. So we're gonna be able to defend the ball very well as well. And we're even gonna max his interior D out and give him rebound to make him a triple-double threat. All right, so he will be a triple-double threat also. We're gonna give him just enough to get the blow-by stuff, max his stamina out. We're gonna max his strength out, or at least to get the clamps. You know what I'm saying? We need clamps. And then we're gonna max his driving layup to like 88. Our 88 is gonna give you fearless and all that stuff. Fearless, giant slayer, slithery, acrobat, and you're small anyway, so you'll be able to pull off floaters and all that stuff. So this is gonna be like a mid-range defensive type build. So you'll be able to have a little bit of everything with this build. You'll be able to cook up, and since it's cheap, we'll just do that. And since we got a lot of free throw, I already know free throw gonna let you go all the way up there. So we're gonna do 90 free throw. So you'll be able to hit them free throws too. Now you don't need vertical on a short build like that. You have some kind of a paint presence. You got a perimeter presence. You got a steal presence. You'll be able to get rebounds. The weakness is you will not have a high tier speed boost. So we can make it as high as possible. You know, so just to get, I don't think we really get nothing crazy besides the 87 on it. So I ended up just getting a 99. I know y'all like 99 free throws crazy. It actually is. I just took one off this and just gave him the 99. Why not? I mean, I have extra. And the reason we make this possible is because no driving dunk. If you take away driving dunk, look at builds that you can make. You can make complete spread builds. Now the weakness, I guess the weakness, you can say a lower, but you got Jamal Murray. You got 90 speed with ball. You're not slow. Even with silver speed boost, you're still gonna be fast because this speed boost is very, very fast. You'll see what I'm saying. So it doesn't really matter. You're still gonna be faster than everybody. And you have a lot of defense. If anybody even think about trying you, it's gone. That ball is yours, and you have an interior presence, and you get the rebound after the contest, which is the great thing about the build. And once you finish with the build, I might have changed his name. Let's see if we still get that name. Cause I done messed around with it a little bit more than my original one. Yeah, you still get, okay, two-way slash and play. Shades of Kirk Heinrich, Darius Garland, and Trae Young, a W build name. Now for some honorable mentions, here goes some builds that also isn't bad. If you don't like none of them 5, matter of fact, if you made this for one, why don't you drop your personal favorite build in case you don't like mine? Give me your stats. All right, so Tyler's Halliburton, this is new. Honestly, it's not a bad build. They hooked him up. He has a very high pass and a good ball handle. Good 3-pointer, good midi, good layup. This is actually a really good build. I would personally use this build. So yeah, that's not a bad build. I'm looking at the other ones. That's one I would definitely recommend. You can pull off this Kyrie one too if you know what you're doing. You could low-key pull off Kyrie if you know what you're doing as well. This Vince Carter one is okay if you want a crazy high dunk. A lot of y'all boys just want to dunk on everybody. Go and use that and dunk on everybody. All right. As far as that, for the NBA players, there's a couple. This Marcus Smart one's a good defensive one. Or Gary Payton. That one's interesting. Look at this Gary Payton one right here. That's a crazy one right there. You know what I'm saying? 99 steal? What? Yeah, you stealing everything. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub me if there's any other builds that you like. Let me know. Until next video. I'll see y'all there, man. Peace.